If you're already a Disney Plus subscriber, then we're sure you already know about the amazing content that is on there, with a huge variety of series and blockbuster movies coming straight from the cinema. However, if you're not yet a Disney Plus subscriber, then now is absolutely the best time to get involved, because for a limited time only, you can sign up for $3.99 a month for 3 months. Yes, just $3.99 per month. We'll have more on that incredible deal later, because right now we just want to focus on the brand new shows and movies that are arriving on Disney Plus very soon or are available to watch right now. And the very first thing we want to talk about is the biggest movie of 2024. Ladies and gentlemen, here it is. Inside Out 2.
Coming to Disney Plus on September 25th.
Our little girl's growing up so fast. And things couldn't be better.
It's demo day!
Hello, everybody. We are just super jazzed to be here.
Catch all the feels with the #1 animated movie of all time.
Yes!
It's the must-see family movie of the year.
She's got this.
Oh, yeah, that's the stuff.
Inside Out 2, streaming September 25th.
Okay, when we just said that Inside Out 2 is the biggest movie of 2024, we were not exaggerating in the slightest. At the time of this recording, it has made over $1.66 billion at the global box office. It is the biggest animated movie of all time, and now officially is in the top 10 biggest box office hits ever. Joy and all of her other emotion pals have been living somewhat happily inside Riley's mind, but they get everything turned upside down with the advent of puberty, which brings along a whole slew of brand new emotions, including anxiety, who is voiced brilliantly by Maya Hawke. And anxiety, in case you didn't know, takes over everything inside of Riley's mind. And of course, since this is puberty that we're talking about, anxiety isn't the only new emotion that's been brought into Riley's mind. We've also got envy, ennui, and embarrassment, each of them voiced by some fantastic actors. With Inside Out 2, you will laugh, you will cry, and you will learn some important life lessons along the way. Up next, we're going to try and solve the latest case in Only Murders in the Building. We're now up to season 4 of this massively popular murder mystery series. And in this new series, there are some major changes afoot. Not only because we've been taking out of the very famous apartment block they've all been living in and solving murders in Manhattan, they're all moving over to Hollywood because some major producers want to turn their hit podcast into an even bigger hit blockbuster movie. The cast list in this season is absolutely bonkers. This isn't only maybe just the most bonkers cast list for this show, this could be the most star-studded show ever made. Only Murders in the Building Season 4, as well as the first 3 seasons, are all available to stream on Disney Plus right now. And up next, we've got the ooky spooky Agatha All Along. Okay. In my humble opinion, WandaVision has been one of the greatest things that Marvel has ever created. And one of the major reasons for that is because of the character of Agatha, who was, of course, played to perfection, to evil, malicious perfection by Kathryn Hahn. If you haven't watched WandaVision, we 100% recommend you go back and check that out. But not to get into too much of a spoiler for this one, Agatha All Along picks up with Agatha, having escaped Westview, is now creating her own witch's coven to head off on the Witch's Road in order to regain all of her witch's powers. Lots of witch in this show, which is fantastic.
The Scarlet Witch took my powers. We're gonna walk the road to get it back.
The road is a myth. It's a con.
It's a death wish.
Join me.
If we make it to the end, it'll give you the thing you want the most.
I'm feeling like I want to cause some damage.
Agatha All Along, Now streaming on Disney Plus. Get Disney Plus for $3.99 a month for 3 months.
You can expect some spooky scares and some epic magical fights because the first episodes of Agatha All Along are available on Disney Plus right now, with additional episodes arriving weekly. And next up on our must-watch list, it is the latest season of The Bear. So believe it or not, going into the 2024 Emmys, The Bear Season 3 has broken a massive record because it has received 23 Emmy nominations this year, making it the single most nominated season of any comedy show in Emmy history. That's a lot of awards. That's a lot of Emmys. If you're already catching up on The Bear Season 3, then you already understand why it is receiving such wide critical acclaim. These 3 actors are delivering some of the greatest performances in TV history in these latest episodes. But let's say you have watched The Bear Season 1 and 2 and you haven't caught up with The Bear Season 3 yet. We're not going to get into spoiler territory here. All we will say is, after all the hard work they put in those first 2 seasons, things are finally starting to pay off. The restaurant is coming together. They're working as a team. Is it all going well? Is it all going to pay off and be worth it at the end? Ooh. The Bear Seasons 1, 2, and 3 are available to stream in their entirety on Disney Plus right now. So there you have it. Some of the biggest movies and shows of the year, all available on Disney Plus. And the great news is, if you are a new member and if you sign up between now and September 27th, then you will get Disney Plus for just $3.99 per month for the first 3 months. That's good. You can find out more or sign up right now on DisneyPlus.com.